A glittering occasion. It is the final. But only one side can emerge victorious. Who's it going to be?
Ready?
Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's been game plans, and make sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
And he stopped them in their tracks. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the park. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance to shoot, and a flying stop. And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Short corner. Determined defending. Great mutual respect between the two managers, but the first time they've locked horns.
Well, they both know how they want to play, but who will come out on top? This should be very interesting.
And Cristiano Ronaldo waiting. Well, it was a decent attempt.
Well, that deserved a goal. It's a great cross. He found that bit of space in the box, and it's a good header.
Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he certainly comes into this game full of confidence. He's the top goal scorer in the competition so far this season. And his general play...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, great block. Surely. And that's comfortably gone out. Oh, misjudged that one. See about the delivery, and cleared away comfortably. Laporte. Oh, great defending. De Bruyne has support. It's looking promising. Oh, could be. Oh, it's in! Real Madrid make the opening statement in the final. And it could be massively important.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Back underway, 1-0 it is. Luis de Galarreta. On to Williams. Just lost the momentum. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Through the middle. Caught by the keeper. And Athletic Club will get the throw-in. And Real couldn't hang on to the ball. And coolly done in the end. Oh, he looks threatening. Crucial piece of defending. Well, he had a lot to think about in trying to direct it on target.
Yeah, but the defender made it very difficult for him in the end.
De Bruyne. Kylian Mbappe. Well, he almost headed it in. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And space to run into. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Williams. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Half-hearted clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Messi. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, it looks so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Promising possession, this. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was. Well, so unlucky not to score there. So close to reducing the deficit.
Perfect tackle. Plenty of support here. A good and fair challenge. Ruiz de Galarreta. Was a threat on the counter. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Leading it through. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, a really excellent save. The counter-attack seemed to take just a fraction of a second to develop.
Yeah, it's a great effort, but they really needed to score there.
Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Now sending it in. And he stopped them in their tracks. Running with confidence. Now he must favour the cross. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And so it is. The first half has come to an end. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Laporte. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Going here for Athletic. A long way from the perfect pass.
Well, they can't afford to give the ball away so easily.
Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And he's fired it against the post. Up a disappointing dead end. Well, they're in control, and the manager knows how important this game is.
Yeah, the fans are loving this, and so is he.
And rolling free here. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity! Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Virgil van Dijk. Kylian Mbappe. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. Good work from Athletic Club to win it back. Can he get one back? Oh, it's a penalty! Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well.
Well, he's not happy, is he? He just needs to calm himself down here.
This to get back into it. And that's when you need your goalkeeper. It's a short one. Across the line, it was decidedly ordinary. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Oh, he's in behind them here, Derek.
And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So on they go again, and every indication that Real are going to stroll to victory here. And in the right position to read it. More football for you to enjoy from La Liga coming up here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao.
Hang on, what a chance this is.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Sunset. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, it might be. It's a corner. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. And the corner's been given. And a tiny ball.
Yeah, that certainly cuts out the defenders.
Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Carvajal. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Well-worked piece of pressing. Real in a good position out wide. Just overdid it. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And into the last 20 minutes. Ruiz de Galarreta. Sunset. And teammates around him. Oh, big chance! And I think the less said about that, the better.
Well, he went for placement, but that missed by a fair distance in the end.
Kylian Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, could be a chance. The defender doing his job. Oh, he's beaten his opponent. Good defending in the end. And, oh, booked already. He knows the score. And only a free kick.
But very fortunate not to see red.
Ronaldo takes on the shot. Well, evidence of what he's been working on in training this week. So near.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
Effective pressure. And Real with the ball again. Trying to tee it up. Ronaldo. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant. Berenguer. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but pulled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
Just 10 minutes to go. Now, options are plenty. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good conditions for the counter. Can he put it in? Oh, it's a quickly. And he's fired over the corner. Yeah, all manner of movement around the goalkeeper, but stuck to his task. The referee has given the advantage and is through here. Great movement and a precise challenge just when it was required. Mbappe. Gorosabel. Now Ruiz de Galarreta. Play on, said the referee. That's Berenguer. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Ready to break, perhaps? Not a foul, but well, a cynical foul, no question. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Well, the execution there rather went awry.
Well, Derek, the less said about that, the better, I think.
Ruiz de Galarreta. Alex Berenguer. And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. And now this is really special, isn't it? The chance to run with that trophy over towards the fans and say thank you and celebrate together.
Well, they're absolutely right to do that. The fans deserve to celebrate as well. They've been excellent. They've made so much noise here. Great scenes.
And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
is when it really gets tense. Only 4 teams remain in the biggest club competition in the world, and we're not far away from kickoff in the first leg. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Champions League semi-final first leg action coming right up for you. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
It could be cagey and it could be tight, but we've got some of the best players on view here, and they'll want to show just how good they really are. I can't wait for this tie to start.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the PSG team looks like this. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
So over the line and a throw-in. Lionel Messi. Ronaldo. Might be a chance here. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
A corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. Well, unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. And Real come away with it. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Vitor Ferreira. Decent idea. Can they nudge in front? The danger not over. And losing the ball there.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
Quick break could be on. Well, this is looking promising. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And support available. Brilliantly blocked. And players waiting in the centre. Is it going to be? Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Jude Bellingham. Ronaldo. He's in with a chance. Oh, and it goes! The opening goal in this semi-final. A long way from being decided, but it could be telling.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is wonderfully executed, and this is Ronaldo at his best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
find out here. It's looking promising. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And PSG will have a throw-in. Useful position they're in. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Ronaldo at the ready. Marvellous anticipation. Vitor Ferreira. Warren Zaire-Emery. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Quick counter could be on. Teed up for Ronaldo. In it goes! He's made a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Ronaldo made the finish look so easy, as he so often does. It's a lovely goal.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Vitor Ferreira. PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Nuno Mendes. On to Vitinha. Good looking move. Can he get one back? Oh no is the answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Promising position, this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Very quick thinking there. Couldn't quite finish.
Well, if they can just get one, it will certainly make it interesting.
And he might be through here. Oh, that's defense. And that will be a penalty. This to get themselves back into it. And that trims the deficit. They're not out of this yet. They still believe they can reach the final.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So back underway, the arithmetic having been altered by PSG. Is this the moment? Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Ronaldo! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Pacho. Now with Hakimi. Joao Neves. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, I'm sure Ousmane Dembele will admit that he's been well below his best today, Stuart.
He just hasn't been able to affect the game so far. He hasn't had too much of the ball, but even when he has, he's not looked threatening.
And underway once more, Paris Saint-Germain left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Aurélien Tchouameni. Was spot on with that challenge. Could be! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Oh, moving it nicely. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Well, good idea. Could reduce the deficit. Taking one for the team. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. It's looking promising. Mbappe! Oh, a magnificent save!
Yeah, good positioning, excellent speed off the line, and a top-class stop. Brilliant stuff.
And over it comes. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Jude Bellingham. Just cutting off the supply. Real find themselves in a position of menace. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid, and they'll be facing Espanyol.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And he takes it away. Kvaratskhelia. Could be threatening. Can they get one back? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, the action underway once more. And No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Really good build-up, but no end product. Could be dangerous. Oh, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Vitor Pereira. Teammates available. Showing good hands. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a disappointing end to that break. 20 minutes to go in this one. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Fine tackle there to prevent a chance. João Neves. Beautifully weighted ball. Was it really Mbappe? And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly, it's a fantastic strike.
The current scoreline, 4-2. Warren Zaire-Emery. On to Zabarni. Now with Hakimi. Zabarni. João Neves. Hakimi. On to Neves. Good distribution. Could be a chance to break. And given free rein to run. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Decent looking pass. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
And passing it well. Opportunity here. So disappointing for them. This is slithering away.
Well, the clock's ticking faster than they would like. I think that had to go in, Derek.
Getting right into his face. Throw in here for PSG. Crossing possibilities. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Oh, good vision. And there it is, a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, here it is again. It's all about the pace and transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
stoppage time is concerned. 3 minutes here. Mbappe. Ronaldo. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, the threat is there. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
There's the full-time whistle. It's advantage Real Madrid going into the return leg.
Yeah, and what a performance it was. You can see the confidence in these players. The belief has been growing with every game. This tie's not over yet, but they must know, barring a major upset, they're just 90 minutes away from the final now.
Time for a few quick questions? No further questions, thanks.
There's a new manager at the helm, and a match that could be the beginning of something extraordinary. Can he guide the team to the perfect debut, or will this be the first missed opportunity? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have your company here in prime position at the Espanyol Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And this could be the decisive moment of the season right here, because we could see the title won.
Oh, can he finish it here?
And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. That's a really good pick out.
Yeah, that's hard to defend against. They've got to shuffle across the pitch now.
Neuhaus. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And that is missed by quite a distance. Aurelien Chouameni. On to Messi. Good work to regain possession. Promising looking ball. Well, very much at the business end of the campaign now, but when you look at the table, you do have to presume that the title race is almost certainly over.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but the way they're playing, you can't see them dropping too many points, can you? They're certainly the best team in the league, no doubt about it.
Good ball, now what to do with it?
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
Neuhaus, is this the equaliser? Good positioning, does the job. It's put into the middle. It's deflected out.
Well, they won't get too many opportunities today, so they have to capitalise from set pieces like this.
Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Lionel Messi. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Neuhaus. Opportunity here. Really solid defending. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Genuine chance here. What a stop. Razor.
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Played into the box. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Well, he wasn't first to the ball, but the defender certainly made the header more difficult.
Mbappe. Good work to win it there. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Well, surely that has to result in a card. And he brandishes a yellow card.
Yeah, fair enough. A bit reckless, wasn't it?
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Excellent reflexes.
Well, I always fancied him to save that one. He's really good in those situations.
Nicely played. This could be it. And they went too soon. It's offside. get creative from here. Neuhaus. A heroic stop. Now the chance for them to pour forward. They won't be going any further after that. And the referee has gone to his pocket for the card.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Better with the ball. Lozano. Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. They found a way through. Lovely setup. He's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame, really, for a blaze that's missed. Rodrigo. Well-timed tackle and over the line. No way through, possession lost. Promising looking ball. It's a corner, and a good chance to come perhaps to draw level.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Corner is fired in. There's a chance for them to go now. Possession changes hands. Neuhaus. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Messi. On they go under no real pressure. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. This could get interesting. Looks like a good advantage played. All given away. Promising position, this. Could be setting something now. Could be all square here. Oh, the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
It's played in now. And nothing coming from their play in the end. And that brings the first half to a close. We're back in business. One half down, one to go. Neuhaus. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Out of play. Throw in to come. He's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Still going here. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Exposito. And play on is the verdict there. There's the cut inside. It's away, but not far enough. Huge block, but still danger. Still no clear shot. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more La Liga coming up as Espanyol face Sevilla. Really hope you can be with us for that. Good spot, well played. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Genuine chance here. Oh, the flag's up. It'll be offside. He hasn't got away with it. It is now a booking.
Excellent decision. Handled that perfectly.
Space, and he's finding it. Space now to get a crossover. So a chance to draw level from this corner, perhaps. Here comes a change. Over it comes. And it's in! The goal to get us back to level pegging.
Well, here's the replay, and you wonder if they've been working on this. It certainly caught the defenders off guard, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Away we go again at 1-1. Rodrigo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now they could spring the trap. Dolan. That's a terrific carry forward, this. Secure hands, calmly taken. Federico Valverde. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Messi. That's going to be a free kick. That's that. The flag's up. Some contact there, but advantage played. And it will now be brought back for a free kick. Good work to beat the challenge. Messi! How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Well, he put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Exposito. And on to Dolan. Paul Lozano. Oh, could be here. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Options available in the middle. Taken cleanly and held on to. Esposito. And on to Dolan. It's a corner, and a chance may be to go in front.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Holds it steady, no worries there. Valverde. Good work to recover possession. Looking good here for one more chance to win it. To put them ahead. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Had that gone in, it really would have been difficult for them to recover. Well played, the keeper.
It's played in now. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. Decent chance this. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. Behind for a corner. Pressure still on. Always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Terrific chance. It's a pretty good save by the keeper.
Well, so close to getting the winner there. What a top save from Courtois. He may just have got his team out of trouble there.
Hold on, good opportunity. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and Ronaldo wasn't going to miss this one. From that range, he was always going to score. What a welcome.
Here we go then, the last knockings of a game that might just have been won.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
There could be a chance there, Stuart. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Easily cleared from the danger area. Now the chance for them to pull forward. He's in here. Has to be. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Change in possession. Good ball, now what to do with it? Played into the box. And that is it! All over here, and all over for the season. And there's the whistle. That confirms it. The title has been won.
Well, they've worked so hard over the course of the season. It really has been a fantastic effort. They fully deserve to be the champions. No doubt about that.
You can feel and see the joy. They have been the best team throughout the course of the campaign. And now they can call themselves champions officially. Don't forget, they'll receive the trophy at the next home game. And we'll have all the coverage of that right here on EA TV.
The unmistakable Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get the one goal he needs to equal the Champions League scoring record? Can he hit the milestone today on EA TV? And welcome on what is a rather miserable night here at the Parc des Princes. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have to look forward to is the second leg of this Champions League semi-final. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Real Madrid.
Real showed their class in that first game. They dominated midfield, they passed the ball with great purpose, and they worked so hard to win it back. I'm sure we'll see more of that again today.
Real chance. It's like a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Oh, tremendous vision. Accurately, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And the short corner routine, crossed accurately towards the far post. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. And he's won the ball. How did they let that attack come to an end? Teammates available. Keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Now, how about the short corner? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. And a goal kick forthcoming. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, just take a look at those stats. It paints the perfect picture for you. He's been so clinical in front of goal and just one away from equaling that record now. I can only see him adding to his tally today.
Real chance! And that'll be offside. Camavinga. So a throw in for Real Madrid. And PSG showing good width here. Dembele with the cross. Keeper had it covered. They favour a short one here. Bellingham. Here's Ronaldo. PSG doing well to regain possession. Might lead to a chance. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. Messi. Stop them in their tracks. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And an opening! Oh, wow! Brilliant defending!
Well, how did he defend that? That's a great recovery.
Now, options are plenty. Will it be? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure! Now they deservedly hold the advantage! The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Camavinga. super piece of defending. Joao Neves. That's a good-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Oh, might be. An inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And short it is. Great cross to near post. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Well, a chance for them again to play it over from the corner flag. And dealt with it nicely. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Just fizzled out completely. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Now with Minge. Real chance. Goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
I don't think he did quite enough there. He got a touch on it, but in the end he can't keep it out. He won't be happy with that.
So underway once more. 2-0 the lead here. Messi. Now with Hakimi. Interesting pass. Well, really had to stretch for it, but did just enough to tip it over. And the corner played over by Dembele. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. But it just petered out. Could be troublesome. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. De Bruyne. On to Messi. He has teammates around him. Messi! And no worries for the goalkeeper. Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Chance for Dembele. And the PSG corner. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. And thwarted. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Into the second half here at the Parc des Princes. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
That was really good defending.
Well, the threat could be there. Chance for Dembele. Well, doing his utmost to find the net again, but saved this time.
Yeah, he's the main man today, really making some good runs out there.
Not the best clearance. Decent idea. Can they do it? Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
Well, never quite had the header on the target. Jude Bellingham. Lionel Messi. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. We might see the wide route as a fruitful one, PSG. Chance to finish. Quick break could be on. Went in strongly, decisively. Well, this is the home of live football, and we have more action from La Liga coming up for you. It's Real Madrid against Barcelona.
That looks a really entertaining...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. And what a save that was. But I'll tell you what, he might be giving his teammate an icy stare.
That's a very reckless mistake in a critical area as well.
Well, it's a moment he would like to have back, if possible. De Bruyne. The ball back with PSG now. Dembele. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, how did he keep that out? Let's see about the delivery. Still pressure. Well, no way through in the end. Minutes to go then. Spot on with that tackle. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they make it count? And Ronaldo prepared to fire. It comes to nothing in the end. Dembele.
That really is a good block.
Valverde. And a fine tackle. And he's made headway. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Mbappe. De Bruyne now. Maybe dangerous here. They stop them in their tracks. Perhaps they can counter from here. Can they turn it into something? Well, it was a promising-looking counter-attack, but no end product.
Yeah, just that final shot that wasn't quite good enough.
Kevin De Bruyne. Mbappe with it. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the decision is one of offside here. Messi. Ronaldo. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Could play it in. Really good block. Oh, that was careless. Thoughtful play. Oh, big moment. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Now that's to go short. And played towards the near post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. 10 minutes to go then. Great challenge, but the threat is still there. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So there we have it, 2-1. Infield. Ronaldo! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. And defensive resilience there. Determined defending. Oh, that's a really good pass. Spot on with that tackle. For them, couldn't take advantage. Can he do it? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Now what can they do from here? Oh, they were in a decent position too. The whistle, it's the end of the contest, and Real Madrid will ascend to the high altar of the Champions League final.
Well, it wasn't a great display from them today. I'm not sure they had the right approach, but most of their good work was done in the first leg, and that's why they're in the final. And what a final we can look forward to.
Just a moment of your time. No further questions. Thanks so much.
With the season nearing its climax, the tension is palpable. A win for either team today could prove to be their defining moment. Stay tuned for every thrilling moment, live on EA TV. Greetings from Barcelona, one of football's spiritual homes. I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from La Liga.
He's got to tuck this away.
And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Messi. And Ronaldo finishes it so much quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal.
Ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Oh, could be here. Yamal. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Genuine chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So away we go again. Been cut out. There's the turnover. Camavinga. On to Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here we are enjoying watching the champions in action. The title won in their last game. This must be a lovely position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one.
Oh, they could be in here. Really solid defending. Rafinha. Now, can he get the cross in? And it's held on to comfortably. Mbappe. On to Messi. He's in here. It's a 3-goal lead. And the win almost guaranteed.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Well, Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. Rafinha. Delivered into the box. That's decisive goalkeeping, made it his very quickly. That set up the chance. And behind it goes for a corner.
Yeah, he's got away with it. The pressure is still on his team here.
And it's given away. A promising move stalls. That's a good ball. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Corner is fired in. Well, it was looking good, but there it's ended. Now he's in. Oh, pick that out. The moment he took that on, you knew it was going in.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And away we go again at 3-1 now. Kevin De Bruyne. On to Camavinga. All one, well read. What a chance here. And that is a terrific stop.
Well, he got it all right there. That's an excellent save from the keeper, you have to say that.
This could be threatening. And it must be. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
It's put into the middle. Rafinha. Barcelona trying to get things moving. Chance to get back in this. Oh, off the post. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. They might get caught on the break here. And that's that. The flag's up. Frenkie de Jong. That's nice vision to switch things. Aimed at Lewandowski. Oh, could be a chance here. The effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Promising position, this. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Kevin De Bruyne. Lionel Messi. De Bruyne. That's a perfect threaded-through ball. Oh, it must be here. Oh, it's off the upright. And behind it goes for a goal kick. We're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone swimmingly for Real Madrid.
Well, they've played some really good...
They must score. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. This could be dangerous. A heroic stop. Still no way through. There's a chance for them to go now. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. That's a good ball. And trying his luck. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes. Barcelona are up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? The attack broken up. They go now, there could be a break-on. Still making forward progress. Oh, what a chance! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here it is again, and he only had one thing on his mind. Hit it as hard as he could, and he certainly did that. What a good goal.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. Federico Valverde. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Forward progress continues, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. They're holding firm, and the manager here is close to making the fans very happy indeed.
Yeah, they're in a great position here. Just need to keep the intensity up now.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is clinical. Hitting it cleanly beyond the keeper, that's a good goal.
7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's the switch. Nice ball.
Well, done quickly. That's a very good tactic.
Decent chance, this. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Valverde. On to Bellingham. The hard work pays off. They won the ball. That's a good pass. Should score here. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And this incredible game goes again with the score 5-3 now. Messi. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. That ultimately has come to nothing.
Yeah, they were so alert to the counter there.
They might be in. Ronaldo! He's there to meet it. Decent stop. It's put into the middle. He put his head to it. Not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. Frenkie de Jong. Pedri. Lewandowski. It's another goal. And this just got very interesting indeed. With time for another one yet.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Barcelona just one behind now, and you sense the momentum maybe with them. Just a reminder that we have more coverage from La Liga.
Big moment here.
It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. Once more the action begins, and what a feast of action it's been. Pedri. Making decent progress here. Over the byline, Barca corner kick to come.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
Pressing high, and they have the ball again. They might get another go here. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Virgil van Dijk. Taking advantage there to win the ball. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Setting up the chance. Now, this has to be. And that is a top-quality save. Space to attack here for Barca. Put into the middle. And that's how to clear it. Made their way into danger here. Now, there could be an opportunity to counter. And on they go. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. They certainly still believe this looks promising. And the keeper has it to avert the danger. Van Dijk.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
He's made a real difference today. Manager now bringing him off after a solid shift.
Messi. Ronaldo.
Just 5 minutes remaining. Delivered into the box. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. That's been viewed as a foul. A free kick's awarded. De Bruyne. Could be dangerous. Oh, look at this. Another goal. And one that surely will seal the win. This is looking good. What next? What's the dead ball line for a Barcelona court? The box it goes, and in a crowded area, the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Well, that's it, and there's the whistle. That confirms it.
En primer lugar, muchas gracias por dedicar parte de su tiempo a contestar estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por su tiempo y su respuesta.
All smiles from the boss after reaching 50 career wins last time out. Can he make it 51 today on EA TV? Well, when you sit here at the Bernabeu and look around, you're conscious of history. What a venue. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Oviedo.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
That's a good-looking ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Dominguez. A chance to whip it in. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of the pitch. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Our confirmation as we look at the table of newly crowned champions. I say that, but today is the day when they'll receive that much coveted piece of silverware. And then, Stuart, the party can really start in earnest.
Yes, it will, but they'll still want to put in a good performance today, just to put the icing on the cake. It's been a great season for them, and they fully deserve their title win. They're worthy winners.
They might be through here. And a goal from Cristiano Ronaldo. That will be such a boost for them.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Batter. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? But they dealt with the threat posed. Mbappe. On to Messi. Now, options are plenty. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Santiago Colombato. Pass chiselled nicely. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
That was excellent defending.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, got everything behind it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Well, it's always a nice feeling as a manager when you rack up the victories. 50 in his case already for his career.
Well, they'd be hoping to make it 51 today, because you're only as good as your last game.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And lost the ball. Teammates available. Into the lead. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Virgil van Dijk. Now with Messi. And covering from... Oh, surely! How good was that? Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here.
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats, and it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
Well, they couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Vinicius Junior. Now with Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defensive play to be applauded.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
And the quick counter-attack could be on. Can he do it? And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. And a substitution in. Driven in the corner. Has to clear his lines. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. it past his man. Ronaldo! And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Lionel Messi, and Messi's incisive pass. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. So on with the game, and when one team comes loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Well, it could be on for him here. Super stop.
That really is a good block.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? Will it go in? Well, that was and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Messi. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. And that is that. Half-time here on the Spanish. So they get the second half going here. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Here it is now, a substitution. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. I think the threat has been averted. Now, can they hit them on the counter? They need to shore up the defence. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Oh, this looks useful. And that's comfortably gathered. Mbappe. A very effective challenge put in. Opportunity. And doing well to keep that one out. Now the short corner routine. Very quick thinking there. Aurelien Tchouameni. Quick counter could be on. Not smooth in possession. More exciting La Liga action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Real Madrid facing Sevilla.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Nicely timed tackle. A concession of a corner here. Will it happen for them? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nketiah. Oh, surely! And the keeper able to hold on to it. And firing it. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Over it comes. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Another treat from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV.
Oh, can he finish it here?
Splendid challenge that.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
To eat into the lead. And keeps it out, showing lightning fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? He's on the run. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they do it? Oh, that's a fine save. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. A very good tackle. Playing with a flow and intensity. But they took care of the situation defensively. And teammates around him. That's a good pass. Possible chance. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. He's driven in the corner. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And that's a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Aurélien Tchouaméni. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Can he find the right pass? And snuffing out of the cross there. And punched away. Let's see about the delivery. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Ronaldo. Incisive ball. A good and fair challenge. Fonseca. In position. And there's the final whistle. In a way, this game had an academic quality about it.